All right, everyone. Welcome back to Closet Chaos and Chair Confessions. I'm Desiree, and I've got with me my lovely co-host, Miss Heidi.
Hello, hello.
She's back from Spain,
Yes, ma'am.
and I actually have not had a chance to really talk to her about Spain. So you're gonna get like my first reaction to all of the shenanigans and things that she got into and all the excitement in Spain. And if I sound a little hoarse, I am. I'm just getting over, I don't know, laryngitis or something. I woke up last week, I think it was Tuesday last week, with no voice at all. Like I was whispering for the most part. And I finally got my voice back Sunday or Monday. It's just slowly coming more back, but you can keep hearing squeaks and squawks here and there too.
Yeah.
One of
Yeah.
my clients did say though yesterday when she came in, she's like, "Oh, there's something different about your voice." And I go, "Yeah, I'm not sick. I think I'm just getting over like laryngitis or something." She's like, "Well, I kind of hope your voice stays like that. It's sexy." And I was like, "Well, okay.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes." And she's like, "Yeah, I kind of like it." And I'm
That's
like,
awesome.
that's hilarious. So I can always count on my clients to give me like extra boost.
Right? Yeah.
So-
Clients are the best for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, Miss Heidi, tell me what has been up in your world about Spain and how was Thanksgiving for you in Spain?
It was good. I thought it was I didn't think I was gonna like it. Just not being with family and somewhere different that they don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You know, all of that. I wasn't quite sure, but it didn't bother me one bit. We went with a couple that their son goes to Simpson with our youngest and they played soccer together. So we traveled a little bit together to, just different states or whatever. So we knew we probably were a good fit for traveling. And so we had a lot of fun with them. And they're kind of like family, your friends who are just kind of like family. The day of Thanksgiving, we were just exploring the city and we just went and had lunch somewhere and didn't make a big deal out of it. Obviously text our families and told them all happy Thanksgiving, but just kind of had the thought in the back of our mind, but we were enjoying ourselves so much that it really wasn't a big deal.
Was it busy in Spain? Because I know you've gone before.
So we've been to the Barcelona area and that is very touristy, which I love because there's so much you can see in Barcelona. But we went to southern Spain this time and it was gorgeous. I would 10 out of 10 recommend for anybody.
Okay.
It wasn't busy. This time of year was a little bit more chilly than I had anticipated, which was not bad. It was still nicer than here. But I would highly recommend anybody going. It was easy to get around. People were very friendly. And if you love Christmas as much as I do, go this time of year. I didn't know this until we got there, but they had a special lighting. It's so hard to explain without showing you pictures. But every single street and main road you drove down, there were like sparkly tinsel coming down. One of their main roads to walk on and do shopping on had the same thing, but they had like these big round circles of like Joseph and Mary and angels.
Oh, wow.
Clear down this street, which was long. And then we left on a Saturday. The Friday before, they had a lighting ceremony. And so we got to see all of that where they flipped on the switch and all the lights came on and it was
how cool.
even more twinkly and sparkly. And so I was in heaven.
Yeah.
I couldn't have enjoyed myself anymore.
Wonderful.
So, yeah.
And did Adam enjoy it too?
He did. All four of us, the four of us that went, we didn't have one complaint at all. It was gorgeous from beginning to end. Yeah.
So would you say that Christmas stuff was your favorite part of the trip, or was there another piece that was maybe more of your favorite?
That was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
All of it was really awesome. We rented a car, so we got to go to 2 different towns on a couple different days. There are a couple things we couldn't do because they were booked so far in advance.
Really?
Which I didn't know that. Now knowing that, if we go back ever, I will definitely, because there were things we wanted to do.
Yeah.
But normally that's not a problem. But no, I'd say that's probably my favorite thing that we did. Yep.
So do you think you had enough time there? Would you recommend having people go longer or shorter? Just how long were you there?
So we were there a week.
Okay.
We got there left on a Friday because it's an overnight flight. Got there Saturday, and then we took off that next Saturday. Yes and no. If you're just staying in that area and not exploring, yes, a week is plenty. There's enough to keep you busy. It's a great little town to stay in. However, there are some really, really great cities outside of that to drive to that take an hour, 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So I would almost say you could do a good 2 weeks there and stay, 3 days in one place, 3 days in another, like, and tour around, because southern Spain has got some amazing towns and cities there with lots of things to see and do.
That's cool. Try and see if you send me some of your photos
Yeah.
if you don't mind sharing them.
No.
I may try and like stick them. I don't know if I'll be able to figure it out, but we'll try.
Yeah, well, I'm not
I'll
because there's no
share.
way in hell I could figure
I'll
that
try
shit
and
out.
share. I'll try and share you guys if I can, like, figure it out. I'm still
Yeah.
new at this, but
Yeah.
we're learning as
Yeah.
we go.
I'm not. She is. I'm just here for pure
Oh
entertainment.
gosh, you guys get to see like us really evolve over this whole podcast thing that we're doing. It's truly real and raw because we're figuring it out as we go, but
Yeah.
we're having fun doing it.
Yeah.
People ask all the time, "How's the podcast going?" And we have people that do listen.
We do.
Yes,
I know.
more than I actually thought that
Yeah.
would. And it's
Yeah.
growing every day, so that's great. But I think they enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. It's therapeutic.
Yeah. Oh, I think so too. I think so too. And I feel like our lives have gotten so busy, and with the pivot and stuff, we don't get to see each other and actually sit down and have conversations like we used to.
Yes.
Because I'm not here as much. And so I think it's been good for us just to kind of get caught up and have more conversations like we used to have. They're just recorded now.
Yeah, exactly.
All of your.
And then we sprinkle in every once in a while a guest or two.
We do.
So,
We
yeah.
do, which I love.
I do
And
too.
I think we've had some really good ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too. And I have a surprise for you too, because I didn't tell you, but I got Kelsey booked.
You did?
Yeah. She's coming in January. Kelsey is our facial esthetician friend that we talk about so much, that we both love and adore. And we got her scheduled for a podcast in January.
There is
so-
something special about that girl. I am telling you what. I don't know what it is, but there is something special about that girl.
Yeah.
I'm excited. That's awesome. That's prize.
Yeah. So she said she's going to be able to share a lot of education for us. And I said, I think a lot of people will enjoy that. I just enjoy learning from her every time I go. And I am in the beauty industry, you guys, but I only learned in cosmetology school, and you can attest to this
Yeah.
too. We didn't learn past this second layer of skin.
No.
And estheticians learn deeper than that, and they have much more knowledge and technique than we just dabble.
We do. Yeah, and that's dabbles.
Enough
Sure
to be
we-
dangerous is basically what we are as
Yeah.
cosmetologists.
Yeah, we should only be able to clean your face,
Yeah.
really. I mean, and that even goes deeper. So
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
even sure.
So, and I love skincare, especially as I've gotten
Mhm.
older, because we're all
Same.
chasing that fountain of youth.
Yep.
And she's really given me some great tips. So I'm excited to get.
And she's always learning. She
Yes.
just learned some new techniques, and oh my gosh, she blew my mind the last time I was there.
Was it that reflexology stuff?
Yeah, I don't know
That
as if
pen?
that-
That's what
did
she did on me last time, and I loved it.
I don't remember. I was in such a zone, and
That's-
it's hard to get me in a zone. So I can't honestly remember what she used, but I was so relaxed.
Oh, man.
And I was having some back pain. And she mentioned something about noticing that, so the work that she did would probably help. I'm telling you what, that next afternoon, if I wasn't feeling better, I couldn't believe it.
That's
I was
awesome.
feeling so good, and it was right before our trip, and I was worried because I couldn't get into my chiropractor. And so I was worried about the plane ride, and I don't know what she did, her magic for sure. So I'm excited. I'll
Yes.
leave it there.
I'm
So
excited too.
hopefully that sucked you guys in for
Enough.
our January with her, because be looking, because that's one you won't want to miss.
No, absolutely, absolutely. Well, I love that you guys got to go to Spain. When is your next trip?
In January, my whole family to Tennessee. There's 28 of us. in one house. Woohoo! I'll do a podcast on that one.
Talk about family dynamics and drama. I want to hear about it. We all want to hear about it.
Right. It'll be fun, but it'll
No.
be interesting. When
Yeah.
you get that many people, it's just
Inevitable.
Yep.
I knew you were going to Tennessee. I couldn't remember when, and I did not know that it was that many people in one house. That's funny. So what are you guys going to Tennessee for?
So it started in 2020. We had a wedding that we were invited to out in Colorado.
Okay.
And so we rented a house out there. There were a few less of us at that point. There were still 20, I think, 19, 20 of us. And went out there for this wedding and we had so much fun. The littler kids, my two younger brothers have the youngest kids. And at the time, they had so much fun and they couldn't stop talking about it. And so for the last 5 years, we've been trying to get this figured out and our parents aren't getting any younger. And so finally we were able to make it happen. And my dad has been wanting to go to Tennessee, my mom too. But so we just decided to go to Tennessee and that's where we're going.
Well,
so it'll be fun.
Tennessee is on my list of places to go. Many of my clients have gone and said they've had so much fun there. And with me loving live music, so I can't wait to hear about it.
Yeah.
I mean, for more than one reason.
Right.
Obviously.
I'll have to scope out some places.
Yeah.
So that if you ever get the chance to go, that you can go check them out.
Check them out.
Yeah.
Check them
Yeah,
out.
absolutely. How about you? Any vacations coming up or any plans?
I think while you were gone, booked my birthday vacation that I've been talking about doing.
You did?
I did.
Atta girl. Where are you
Yes.
going?
I decided I pulled the trigger. I'm going to Naples, Florida, Bonito Springs, where Mom and I went back in March.
Was that a newer place?
It was the Hyatt Bonita Springs.
But you really liked it.
Loved it.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Right there on the water. I felt really safe going there. So, and the reason I'm saying that is because for those that don't know, this trip is my birthday gift to myself, and I am going alone on vacation.
You are?
Yes. Yes. This is my first vacation.
No
Going
friend going.
Nope.
Brave. I don't think I'd ever do that. I think I'd get bored. I like to talk too much.
Well, I like to talk too, but
I know you do. That's why I'm like, aren't you going to be bored?
you know what? I meet people everywhere I go.
Well, you're not wrong.
So
She's like a person magnet. If you knew, she doesn't even have to say anything and people are just, they come up and talk to her.
and we just
And
automatically, I want to be friends.
if I don't know you, I'm just probably going to ignore you. That's why I need my friends to come with me.
Honestly, it's gotten me into trouble before. Most of the time it works out.
You're still
honestly. I have fun.
Now I'm going to worry about you.
Don't.
Why did you do that? Ah, frick.
Because this is
Don't tell me when you're going. Tell me when you get back so
Okay.
that I'm not worried the
Okay.
whole time you're there.
Okay, don't worry. And that's one of the reasons why I picked Bonita Springs is because I was familiar with it. I felt safe there. It's a bunch of old rich people.
Okay, I get it, but shit still happens.
I know.
I'm just saying.
No. I'm only going for 3 days.
Take your tasers and shit so you can tase people and
Yes.
pepper them and
Yes.
Okay.
I'm looking so forward to it. It's part of my growth journey.
I appreciate and I love that.
I know.
I love that, but
And I said
Mama Bear scares
I know.
easily.
I know. I've had a mixed review of people when I tell them that I'm going by myself. They're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
either they're way for it. They're like,
Yep.
tell me how, because I've been thinking about doing that myself, and I have done it, and it's awesome.
Mhm.
Let me know what you think of it.
Yep. Yep.
And then I have people like you and my mom, and I think
Mhm.
a little bit of my sister that's like, are you sure?
Right. Right.
Because those of you who also don't know me from way, way back, and this is why I'm saying this is part of my growth journey, is that I've been somebody that's never liked to be alone, ever.
Mhm.
In fact, when I was a little girl, I would actually sneak into Peyton's room and sleep with her because I didn't like to sleep alone.
I would do that to my sister. She hated it.
Peyton hated it when I would put my cold feet on her.
No, I'd just sleep on the floor.
Oh no, I got in bed. I full-fledged
No, because
cuddled
my
her.
sister would have kicked me. I love her. She probably won't listen to this anyway, but I love her now, but
Yeah.
she wasn't very nice when we were
Well,
little.
That's funny. Yeah, no, never.
Really?
And I was a scaredy cat, even when I first moved out of the house. I slept.
I still am.
Well, I can be.
Not as much, yeah. Yeah.
I think as I've one gotten on antidepressants
Mm-hmm.
and two grown as a person, I've become more comfortable in my own skin and less scared.
Mhm.
Although I still do get scared.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. I'm a jumpy person.
Yeah. Yeah. There are certain times but I'm way better not being scared as, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be scared of the holidays that came around, of all the, like Santa.
Really?
I couldn't sleep at night because somebody coming into my house at night when we were sleeping.
Well, that is creepy.
Like, that is very creepy. And as a kid, I don't know why. I wasn't scared of him, but
Well,
I don't know. I couldn't explain it. But then, like, the leprechaun, I don't know. I was just
I
scared of
would
it.
say that at a young age, you were very emotionally intelligent because most children don't think that deep,
I don't
but
know.
it's fucking scary.
It's very.
And we all should be worried about why these people were coming into our houses. Like, where did all these tales come from? Like, these creepers sneaking in your house.
Right.
The
right?
Easter Bunny?
Yes. Yeah. But I wasn't
Santa?
really scared of the Easter bunny.
You were?
Maybe because it was an animal.
Maybe.
A sweet little animal.
That's
I don't, not a
Sweet
person
Bunny,
that I
It
don't.
was an old man
You mean
with
you
a
mean?
beard and a Santa
don't
suit
know.
down your chin.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
That's fucking creepy if you think about that, folks. I'm sorry.
I know. I don't tell many people that,
No.
but here it is for
Yeah,
everybody.
well, for our few listeners that enjoy this.
Get a kick out of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'm not afraid anymore, for obvious
Yeah.
reasons. But
I'm not afraid anymore. What's that?
conquered that one.
Home Alone. Oh God, that's a whole nother story, but that's funny. Yeah, no, when I first moved out of my parents' house I think I was 18 because I
Yeah.
had to move out as soon as I graduated high
Yep.
school.
Yeah.
I got a studio apartment here in Des Moines. It was in West Des Moines, and because I couldn't afford anything else, I was poor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I slept with the lights on every night because I
Did
was
you
terrified.
really?
Yes, for a year
Yeah.
that happened.
Yeah. I think that's why I have never been a good sleeper because I worry too much.
Yeah.
I worry that our doors aren't locked. I worry that somebody's going to break in and I can't defend myself if that, like, what's going to happen. And I've just always been a worry wart. And I think that's why I could never sleep, is because and now I'm just like, well, it's going to be what it is.
Yeah.
They can come take me.
Yeah.
They'll bring me back.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you're not wrong. I feel the same way. I was very much that way too. And I know this isn't on topic at all, but
Shocker.
we're going off outline.
Here we are.
And Peyton used to make fun of me when I would go stay at her house because I was so terrified. And like I said, I've grown a little bit more, but back in the day, when I'd stay at her house, I would make sure all of her doors were locked, even though she said that they were locked. I would go recheck
Still go
them.
check.
Then I would get in her bed with her, sleep with her, shut her door, lock her door. Then this is where it got weird. One night, I would make obstacles. Like
Like Home Alone.
Yes, if by chance,
Uh-huh. They got past the locked doors.
and
Mhm.
all of that,
Uh-huh.
one night I couldn't find any obstacle to put in front of the door after I locked it in her bedroom. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna grab this laundry basket. It was empty, by the
Mhm.
way.
Mm-hmm.
But I slid it up against the door, and Peyton's watching me do this and making like this weird face, like, what on earth is she doing? And I turned around and I like get ready to jump in bed, and she's like, what the fuck did you just do? And I was like, she goes, I think you just put an obstacle in front of the door, didn't you? And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, I'm trying to figure out what the laundry basket's gonna do to a robber.
It might trip them
That's exactly what I
and
said.
fall. So then that will give you time
To wake
to
up.
get out the window or whatever your escape.
Okay,
Did you
high five. You followed
honey, I get it. I get when Adam used to travel more for work. Believe me, there were obstacles. There were doors locked that don't normally get locked, like from our laundry room
Yep.
out to the garage. That's never. Locked that.
Yep.
Our bedroom door, locked that. Yeah, there were I would bring my car keys in with me
Yep.
because I heard, like, if you have those and you set your alarm off, that's
Mhm.
like that will trigger them to be like, oh
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
So oh yeah. No, I
So you
I
get
get
it.
it.
You
I
do get it.
totally
Okay.
get it.
So when we have Peyton on again, we're going to talk about
Okay.
this. We're going to get therapy
Yep.
with her and with us.
Okay.
Because this is I bet other people have issues
Oh, I'm
like
sure.
this.
We can't be the only ones. And if we
No.
are, well,
Well,
it is
you
what
can
it
laugh
is.
at us and get entertained at the very least. Well, now that we've like quick life updated you guys, we're like in December and we're right there at the holidays, aren't we?
Go. Yeah.
Gosh.
Yep.
Has there been anything lately that's like been annoying you, like getting ready for Christmas? Because I feel like this time of year, like you either are one way or the other. You're either really cheerful and joyful because it's Christmas, or you're like, and it could literally go from morning to evening and all the way through the day. Like I
Yeah.
literally can be, yay, Christmas is here, cheer for singing Merry Christmas. To at the end of the day, I'm like, bah humbug.
Mm-hmm. You know, so in the past probably 4 or 5 years, I've been really up and down and not really looking forward to Christmas. And I am a Christmas person. I love like Christmas explodes in our house. I love it. And I think I figured out why a couple days ago. I'm so happy for this Christmas is I have both of my boys close by. For one reason or another, they were both far at one point or another. Zach was overseas in England and he came back for a couple days, but like he wasn't here and for long and Gabe and was out in Wyoming and it was harder to get excited because like I said, Christmas throws up in our house and I didn't want to decorate. I didn't want to sell like I didn't want to do anything. And now that they're both close by, I'm much happier now.
I love
Which is
that.
yeah, but it's awful. Like I wanted to go out and spread their wings and do their
sure.
thing and if they ever move away, but it was harder because why am I decorating our house?
Well, I think a lot of people can relate to that. My mom, I mean, all the decorations in here are from my mom's house, and my mom had a beautiful home and decorated for all the holidays. But now that we're all older and moved away, and also Peyton has her own family, Alex has her own family, I have my own life here, and a lot of times we're hosting. So what's the point of decorating?
Yeah.
I get where you're coming from.
Yeah. That for me, it was hard and I ebb and flowed. But this year, so far, it's the one thing kind of pissing me off right now. I swore to myself early on I would not let seasonal depression get to me. And it's kind of getting to me. I can just feel like just certain times I get real snippy with Adam or the boys or just don't want to deal with something or don't want to do something. And I just have had to remind myself way more than I wanted to that, hey, this is your seasonal depression kicking your ass right now. And I didn't want, so I'm just a little bit disappointed in myself and frankly pissed off because I was gonna not let this happen.
Beat it before it even happened.
I was.
Well, and I remember our conversation a few weeks ago about talking about that and even giving advice to those that, would be getting seasonal depression because yes, it's a real thing right now. But don't be too hard on yourself.
And I'm trying to, I've caught it more quick, each time. And I'm like, oh, dang, why are you acting like this? And then I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Fine. And so I found something to change my mood, whether it's putting on a Christmas movie that I love, Christmas music, wrapping presents, playing with my dogs, whatever reaching out to a friend, whatever it is. I've been actually doing something about it instead of just sitting there and wallowing in self-pity.
Yeah.
Like the Grinch.
Yes. Although you do look adorable today.
I love you won't catch me without something Christmas on the entire month of December.
Oh, I love it. I love all of it.
Question back to you.
Well, first, I love everything you just said. I really do. I loved because I know that everybody can relate to that. I know that moms right now, especially those that have kids that are in college or recently moved out, can really relate to that. Yeah. And even being a kid that's not a kid anymore, I'm older, but I miss my mom and dad, and I miss those holiday traditions too. So I bet they miss it just as much as you do.
Oh yeah. And I know my parents do. I know my mom struggles and has struggled for a while because just we don't do certain things anymore because, our elders have passed on and, kids have grown up and it's not the same.
Yeah.
When you move away, when you have your own life and it's yeah.
Well, and to your second point about seasonal depression, I think mine started way before even winter started because I knew winter was coming and I was fucking pissed.
Yep.
And I get more pissed every year. So that's another reason why I was like, nope, I am going to Florida.
Yeah.
Come hell or high water. I'm going because I know I'm going to need this trip more than anything this year.
That'll be a good reset.
Yeah. And I need to unthaw because I hate being cold.
Yeah.
And so I was telling somebody the other day, I'm like, I'm just that tiny little blonde going around wrecking everybody's day because it's cold and I'm I'm not much help. I'm going to be the negative Nancy.
No, but you're not. You're really not.
I've been trying. So I did get back into Hot Works. So you know that helps my cognition and like my emotional state so very much. So I did do that. But one of the things that's been annoying me lately, and I'm sorry to any family member that's listening to this, but I'm sure you've already gathered from my text message back to everybody. Don't put me on a group chat. Just don't do it.
Really?
Especially around this time of the year. I hate it. Don't, because here's the thing. I use my personal phone for work a lot because one, I started with no boundaries and I'm slowly trying to get out of that, but I still do use my personal cell phone a lot for work.
Yeah.
And then I got to this family group chat about Christmas planning. And I don't like to answer my phone while I'm at work but I have it on vibrate.
Yep.
So I know when things are coming in because I have this like agreement with my family and they know what it is. I'm not going to say it out loud. But there's a certain agreement that we have that if they do this one thing that I know it's an emergency and I will stop what I'm doing. Right. Because I like my attention to be on my clients.
Absolutely.
So here I am working away and it's busy this time of the year in the salon, as you know. Yep. So I keep hearing my phone buzz. And I'm thinking there's an emergent situation going on. No, we're just trying to figure out a game for fucking Christmas. And if the time of day still works. Then all of a sudden, because Iowa State's college football coach decided to go to Penn State, even though we're not Iowa State family.
I was going to say, you're not even an Iowa State family.
They start texting about that. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up right now. Take me off of this text.
Did you text them that?
Yes. And you know what? Just shut them up.
Right.
Again, like I said, I know people are going to think I'm a bitch, but tell me something I don't already know. Do not put me on a group text chat. Just don't do it.
You're not there are so many people that don't like being on group chat. My brother's one of them. One of my younger brothers. Yeah. A lot of times I'll see that he's removed himself or like, I don't even know how to do that. I don't know if the person that started it needs to remove you or you can remove yourself.
I think you can remove yourself and I think they can remove you too.
Yeah. But no, you're not. I have heard that from a lot of people actually that do not like being in group chats.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. And I especially hate it when it's a family group chat because everybody has something to say and everybody wants to respond.
Yep.
And nobody stops.
Yep.
Like somebody's got to stop. And so I did. I stopped it because I had 70 text messages that I had missed that were not even important.
My word.
And I realized that on the other side of things, people are like, well, Des, some people don't mind it. And I'm sure they were just, enjoying themselves. I know you were at work and you have your issue with it, but not everybody has that same thought. Okay. So what I did say, I was like, this is spammy. Please stop texting.
Did you put stop in all caps?
Yes.
Stop.
And I said, is getting spammy, and then nobody said it.
That's funny.
I'm like, I'm over it.
Yeah.
Especially when we started chit-chatting about the Iowa State coach.
Yeah.
Like, we're from Christmas games to the date to the time to now we're talking about Iowa State coach who they don't even care about.
I was going to say, nobody even cares anyway.
Shut up. So, bah humbug. I'm so sorry for those that are like expecting me to be positive Polly today.
So FYI, do
Don't.
not include Des in a group chat.
You can talk behind my back.
We've learned.
Just don't. The summary, once you guys have decided what the fuck you've got going on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I will be there
Yep.
with bells on.
Yep. There you go.
And if I don't like it, I'll just sit there and
Too bad.
watch you. Or I'll
Too
just drink a glass of wine
There
and
you
enjoy myself.
I love it.
That's what it is.
I love it. Yeah.
So,
No, yeah, like I said, you are not the only one. I've heard a lot of people that absolutely hate being on group text. So you're not the only one. Oh gosh.
okay,
That's
I
funny.
know we've kind of got off topic, but I want to quickly talk about like survival guide, like whether it's a beauty thing, whether it's a health thing, whether it's an outfit thing, like go-to thing, like to get you through December, January, like the winter months in the Midwest.
Like, as far as like beauty care, I've always got to have hand lotion. I don't know why my mom's hands are like this too, but they get so dry, so off. Like my mom's actually start cracking, and so I try to prevent that because I feel like I could be exactly like her and just awful dry hands. And I'm itching my hands right now because they are a little bit dry, but and it starts early. Like about a month ago, and it wasn't even that cold. I could already tell like my hands. So I've always got lotion like in my purse at home. I've got it all over the place. So I have to have hand lotion. I'm not good at applying it all the time because I do like to wear rings and I don't like to take them off and all of that good stuff. So yeah, that a really good, like I love the oil. I probably use a lot more of that in the wintertime than I do the summertime.
Yeah.
And we were actually just talking about this because I have some blonde pieces in. They've already started getting drier.
Right.
And so I've found myself those two things as far as beauty products are kind of my go-tos, and a really good lip balm at night. Like I put a really thick lip balm on it, and I found a really good one when we were in Texas. And I really like it. But yeah, but otherwise during the day, I'm not real good. But my lips don't get too bad.
Yeah.
You know, during the day.
I will agree with what you just said. Always have to have lotion. I always have to have chapstick. Even in the summer months, I'm like always reapplying those two things. I'm like kind of obsessive compulsive about those two things in a weird way. Do you have a favorite hand lotion that you like to use?
Yeah, it's at pretty much any kind of the hemps. I love that stuff. Yeah.
I like that. I haven't used that in a long time though. I got, when I was down in Branson, when I worked for Aveda, my favorite hand lotion is the Aveda Hand Relief.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Do you
haven't
remember
heard about
that?
that stuff in a long. Can you still get that?
You can.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look because I loved that.
Yes, you can still get it.
That
Actually,
sounds
you can
good.
order it on our link tree. I'll show you how to do
Okay.
that. But because we partnered with Aveda now.
What?
Yes, I'll explain. I'll explain.
This is what happens when
when
I
you go
leave
to
on
Spain.
vacation. She does shit without me.
Gets
No
manic
clue.
and starts doing all kinds of crazy shit because I've got a whole bunch
Her
of surprise-
babysitter's not here to.
No, she's like really all the time. Yeah, gone rogue. I've got lots of new exciting things
Oh,
to
good
discuss
God.
with all of you, actually. But yes, you can still get it. I love it. I actually, when I was down in Branson, they have. So, long story short, Beta was owned by this gentleman, and he passed away a few years ago. And then Estee Lauder company purchased Aveda. So now Aveda is owned by the core company Estee Lauder. So Estee Lauder has these wholesale-ish or like overstock, I guess I should more or less call it, overstock cosmetic stores at.
Okay.
We used to have one here at the outlet mall here, but it closed. It was
the Altoona outlet mall?
Yeah, it was over by it was kind of across from Bath and Body Works, I think.
Must not have been there for very
No, it
long.
wasn't. But I got a lot of stuff there because the Estee Lauder company owns MAC, Smashbox, Clinique, now Aveda, Bumble and Bumble. They own Bumble. So they're a parent company for all of those beauty companies. Anyways, they have this overstock store called the Cosmetic or something like that. It's at the outlet mall down in Branson, and they had a bunch of day kits that had the travel size of the hand relief, and so I bought them out.
I'm buying one from you then.
So I have a cover full, like I need it, but you know what? It was on a discount,
But you use it year round.
I do.
So at some point you're going to need it.
And it was all travel size.
That's awesome.
So anyways, I got all of it and I bought all of them out, but I love that hand cream.
It is good hand cream. I forgot all about that.
It's my favorite.
Okay,
So,
forget the Hems.
oh,
I just like them because they have a scent to them,
yes.
but they're not like overpowering.
Yes.
Because I don't like an overpowering, but I like something.
Yes. The consistency, like it has to be thick, but not too thick, and it can't be just like water lotion.
Yeah. And for me, the quicker it can absorb in, the better. Because I
Yes.
don't like that greasy feeling.
No.
And if I remember right, that was it was like the perfect thing.
That's exactly right. That's why
It was
liked
everything, like
And
all
it smelled,
of that.
it smells clean.
Like it was just relaxing.
Yes. What I'm getting you for Christmas. Which I gotta talk to you about our Christmas party too. We just got a lot of things to discuss
We do.
on and off camera.
Yeah, I leave and
Yeah.
I'm not here all the time anymore. So it's just,
We have a lot of fun, you guys, as you can tell.
we do.
We do.
We do. Yep.
All right, so let's jump forward to our Naughty or Nice December edition. Quick fire relatable.
Oh boy.
Quick fire questions that aren't quick fire.
That aren't ever quick fire.
So we're gonna say naughty or nice to these things, and we'll just ping pong them back and forth. Do you want to start or do you want me to?
I can start.
Okay. Say no to holiday events, naughty or nice.
Nice. You don't have to go to everything.
No, you get
You're
invited
not
to.
feeling it, don't go.
Yeah, especially if you're having seasonal depression stuff. Like,
yeah.
that's the last thing I want to do is get in a room full of people.
Probably what you should.
Or a room full of people
Make
that,
you happier.
yeah, right? You like target my aggression at that one.
Yes. Yes.
Oh gosh. You're like,
okay.
watch out if you see Des at a holiday party, especially if she's beelining it for you. You're in trouble.
Once again, not quick fire, but like last night I was talking to one of my friends. I was
Yeah.
doing her hair before Adam's party, and she was struggling because one of her friends had asked her to go to a comic show tonight, and she has her boys tonight. She's like, I'm like, you don't have to go.
No.
Say no. They're not your tickets. Like, so yeah, it's nice. It's fine.
Yes.
You can say no over the holidays because holidays are crazy anyway.
Yes.
So if you don't want to go to one more party or outing, it's nice to say no.
It's nice to say no.
Grinch there.
No.
If you're going to be a grumpy Grinch because you don't want to go, don't fucking go.
Yeah, just stay home. Just stay home.
Okay.
Okay.
Buying yourself a gift when you're supposed to be shopping for others, naughty or nice.
I think it's naughty, but it for like if I'm like actually talking morals and values, I think it's naughty, but do I do it? Yeah, all the time. So I think it's nice.
Same.
And you know what's even better?
Because you can just wrap it up for yourself for Christmas.
Exactly. And what's even better is that a lot of times when I'm buying stuff for myself, I'm like, oh, well, I want a hand relief, and I know Heidi wants a hand relief, so I'm getting a hand relief for me too.
Yeah. See, that's what I do. I'm like, well, I like
Sharing
this, so
is caring.
It is. So I know for my women's gift, they're going to like this.
See? It's naughty and nice.
Yep.
Showing everything.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
I agree.
And I know people that are late to everything. And I'm like, how do you feel good about yourself?
I know. That's my sister Peyton.
Is
And
it
she's
Peyton?
She's gonna
I
be
know
yelling
you
in the
listen. I know you listen to these.
And she's like, she's always gonna
Stop
say,
it.
it's not me, it's my husband or it's my kid. No, it's not. It's you. It's always been you too. I love you though.
I do too.
But although
But highly disappointed.
she did save my butt today because I had to go to the girls' Christmas concert at their
Aw.
Catholic school this morning. And I didn't plan for enough time to curl my hair. I left the house about 10 minutes late and I still needed to go to Walmart and pick them up these Elsa watches that they've been wanting. And so I was about 3 minutes late, but I didn't miss anything. But Peyton had to save me a seat. And she's like, I've got you, girl. You've always got my, so I've got you. She's going to be like, so you were late.
And I'm not saying I've never been late. I'm just not consistently late.
No. And I like
That
I
gives me
hate
anxiety.
being late.
Big time anxiety.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I would rather be 15 minutes early
Uh-huh.
at the least. Sometimes I'll show up so early that I'll sit in my car and then I'll go in just because I don't want to be that person.
Same.
Yeah, naughty.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Heidi.
Okay. Wearing the same outfit to multiple parties.
I think that's nice.
I think it's nice too.
I mean, I'm not saying I would do it because I have too many fucking clothes,
Right.
but
Right.
if you don't, I think it's nice.
Especially if it's not the same damn party. Who's
No.
gonna know anyway?
Exactly. And there's no need for you to be spending all kinds of money
No.
on Christmas outfits.
No. That you wear once a year.
Yeah.
Maybe twice.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
maybe you have a lot of holiday.
Right. Right.
So
Yep.
outfit to all of your holiday parties as far as
Yep. I would.
and
I have.
I'll even add on to that. If it's like a dress or a jumpsuit or something that you're not in for very long, I wouldn't even wash it.
No. Absolute. Put it back in your closet. Wear it again another time.
I do that with a
Absolutely.
lot of my like nicer pieces. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
unless I've been all day long,
Right.
I won't dry clean it. I'll just put it right back on
Same.
the hanger
Same. Yep.
and wear it a couple more times and then dry clean
Especially
it.
if I'm not sweaty. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm just in it for like a short evening or something, I'm not sweating. Then
Yeah.
there's no way.
There's no shame in that game.
No.
So if you're doing that, you're overdoing it. People like it.
Yeah.
Hiding in the bathroom at family gatherings.
Nice. It's nice. If you
It's
just need
nice.
a breather, it is nice.
Yeah.
And this is what I tell before I've had my coffee in the morning. I tell my husband and my kids it's for their own safety to not talk to me before I've had my coffee. It is literally for your own safety. If I have to go hide in the bathroom or a room for a minute, it's for your own safety.
Yeah.
You should thank me.
Yeah, just give me yeah.
5 minutes, that's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
And then we can
regroup.
talk again.
I agree. Nice.
Okay, skipping hair wash day for too many days. Naughty or nice?
Okay. Well, the key word here is too many days. I'm going
Right.
to say naughty to that.
Right.
But I will say, like, sidebar, I am a huge proponent of not washing your hair every day.
Okay, so then leads me into another question. What's too many days?
Well, I would say if you look like a scuzzball or a grease ball, that's too many days. And you all know when that is.
Fair enough.
I mean, I do.
Fair enough.
I do.
Oh, I do too.
There's been days
when
where
I can feel it.
I can feel
they're
it, and
just-
you can smell it too.
Oh, yeah.
You know you can.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There are days I'm like, my God,
Yeah,
this
and
is too many.
And just so everybody's clear, because I feel like some people don't know this yet. You should, but you don't. So now you do. If you can smell yourself, others can smell you too.
I would hope everyone would know that. by now,
Telling you
but
there's people out there that do not know that because I smell them. And
Fair
they
enough.
stink
fair enough.
and they need to shower.
Yeah.
You need to
Fair.
wash your hair.
Fair
And
enough.
I've been that person, so I can say that. I know. Like, I've literally said, I can smell myself. I'm a scuzzball. You bitch, you need to wash your
Yeah,
hair.
if I've been at home for a few days in a row and it's past my washing and then I go out to run errands and I just throw a hat on or something and I'm like,
Yeah, it smells like
Yep. yep.
that.
And then I'll go home and wash my
Yeah.
hair.
Especially if I've been dry shampooing for a
Yep.
couple of days
Yep.
and even using like my body, my Frenchie body and hair mist.
I love that
And I can
stuff.
still smell myself. bitch, you need to wash your hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not wrong.
No, I'm not sorry. Yeah, I'm not sorry about that. I said that out of like natural reaction, but I'm not really sorry about that. You need to wash your hair.
I think it's different for everybody.
It is because some people
you
can
just
go,
gotta figure it out because some people like can go 2 weeks, other people can go 3 days.
Yeah.
It's just
So
Yeah.
those that are getting really oily, I would say that's too many days. Or try and use a dry shampoo. And if it's still too oily, then yes, that's 2 days. Yeah. Giving and doing online gift cards for everyone. Naughty or nice?
nice.
I say nice too.
There is too much pressure to buy gifts these days when we have all got everything we could ever need or want. And it's a society where you can just go buy pretty much, for the most part, not everybody can go get what you want. And I think that is fine. I also think even going a step above that, no gift giving, gift cards, no nothing, and doing things with loved ones.
Yeah, and just doing the
going bowling or
spending time together.
mhm,
Yeah,
rather than
experiences.
even any of that.
I agree.
Yep.
And I will say to those, because I know, like I said, Peyton listens to this, and Peyton is one that's a stickler. Like, she does not like to give gift cards. Like, she wants
There
to
are a lot
give
of
you-
people like that.
As a person, like for myself, I love to get gift cards,
Mhm.
especially, you know me, I love beauty things.
Yeah.
Honestly. So if I get a gift card to get my Botox or filler, or get a facial, or get
Mhm.
my hair done, or get a
Mhm.
massage, like that is my love language, like
Yep.
pampering.
Same.
And
Mhm.
so if I get a gift card, like to me, that is
Same.
everything. Like
Same.
I love that and I cherish it. And actually, I even go as far as thinking of the person when I go to get that done, because I'm so appreciative of being able to
Yes.
for myself.
Yeah. And just I would agree. Just I would prefer that because I feel like there's a lot of thought that goes into that of, they love being able to relax. I'm not finding my words right now, but
Yeah.
people like us who really enjoy that, and it's hard to make time sometimes, but when you get gift cards for that stuff, you're like, now I have to.
can.
Yeah. And so I think I love it.
I love it
I'm
too.
same. I'm same.
Okay.
Where are my glasses? Is it my turn?
I think so.
Okay. Bringing store-bought cookies to a party and pretending you baked.
I mean, I say that's nice. I don't give a shit.
Moving on.
And I have done that before.
I'm a baker, so that is naughty.
I mean, I like to
naughty
bake.
and naughty. I don't judge. I just would never do that myself. Whoops.
Well,
I'm
that's
grabbing
okay.
my-
No, you're okay. No, I love to bake.
No.
I love to bake, but I tell you what, here lately, I have not had time to do that, and I've full-fledged, totally done that and pulled it off. I think I pulled it off. Maybe I didn't. People are probably like, she's gaslighting us.
To each their own.
I mean,
I still love you, but no.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, I slaved over
Just
these.
own it.
Well, I should actually, because what the hell am I
Who
doing?
cares?
I say
Who
that about everything
cares?
else. Why do I care about if somebody knows if I baked cookies?
And
or
here's
not?
some people are good at baking. Some people have all the time in the world to bake. If you don't have time, if you don't love it, who cares?
Yeah,
There's some good stuff out at the stores.
there are.
Just go and get it and voila.
See, you guys,
Done.
this was very therapeutic today. I just learned something about myself. Like, I talk about being real and raw and true to yourself all the time, and then here I am pretending I baked these cookies.
We all do shit like that.
Oh, God. Okay. I won't do that anymore. I'm just going to own it. All right. Last one here for you, Heidi. Blocking someone before the new year.
Nice.
Yeah, I did this the other day, and it
Do
was
that.
good.
Oh, yeah, it's a great feeling. I don't do it to many people, but when you earn it, my God, I have no bad
You
feelings
bet.
about it.
I only give people what they deserve.
Facts.
So yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now that we've confessed all of our sins to you guys, let's wrap this up before Santa revokes our adulting license.
Whoops, too late.
So here's the deal, you guys. You do not owe anyone a perfect holiday version of yourself. You only owe yourself peace, a clean scalp, a cute outfit, feels like you, and you just being true to yourself. Always, and especially during the holidays.
Yep.
Anything else you'd like to add, Miss Heidi?
Oh, just enjoy your holidays and don't stress.
Ah,
Easier said than done.
and
but,
just laugh it up.
Exactly.
If you need to feel better
Comic
about
relief.
yourself, just
Tune in.
yeah. I'm so glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back. Thank you.
And until you go to Nashville, we'll have another regrouping session. And I can't wait to hear about it.
Oh boy.
Next week. Thanks so much.